New Year's thoughts, plans, intentions.
Bet you're glad you tuned in for this, aren't you?
Sometimes you can spread yourself too thin.
Ooh.
No one's gonna die if the house is left a little bit untidy for a little bit longer. So fresh and so clean. I'm gonna look like this. Exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot for one person to do.
How are you all doing? I am back home now, obviously, and it feels lovely. Really nice. There's nothing like being away from home to make you feel grateful for everything. Like, I have been cleaning, washing, ironing, doing all those fun jobs. And
You have, my darling.
I actually really enjoyed it yesterday. I didn't stop. I did like 14,000 steps just doing housework. So just got home, stripped everything, washed everything. Still got a little bit of ironing, but basically I had a really good sorting day while I was at work. Took the Christmas trees down.
Finally.
Wow.
Sick of seeing them.
Yeah.
We've had a 2-month Christmas in our house.
It just feels like the longest Christmas ever. Like, it has been the longest Christmas ever. So I took all that down. Just got some last little bits to do. So we've just done the school run anyway, and we are having, wow, that's bright.
That is super bright.
Oh. So basically, yeah, we've got lots of organisation jobs to do, which I'm really excited about. Like big food shop, car clean, even if we just can get the outside done, and maybe we'll have to do the inside. Well, I'll have to do the inside. I just really want a clean car, you know, to start the year. And what else is on the list, hon?
On the list?
Oh, I want to nip to a retail park where it's got like, you know, like your essential housey shops and stuff like that. Just want to mooch around there and just finish off this whole cleaning, sorting, fresh start to the year mission that I've got going on, which I started yesterday, which I am loving. So that's my plans for today. So we've just dropped the kids off at school. Ryan made me a coffee to go. And now we have just arrived at Lavoto.
Lavoto.
So they are going to wash the outside of the car, and then I'll probably do the inside when we get home myself. It's not that I mind doing it myself, it's just annoying. It takes forever and I never feel like you get it properly clean, you know?
No. Exciting! Bet you're glad you tuned in for this, aren't you? Little car wash. Who washes cars in these machines anymore though? Not in the UK. Nobody wants brush scratchers, that's what happens, isn't it?
So fresh and so clean.
I wondered what you were doing.
So fresh and so clean.
It's probably not actually that clean because it misses bits, doesn't it? Anyway, one job ticked off.
Ticked off the list. Car cleaned outside.
Car clean outside.
And actually, I've not cleaned the car yet with the new Dyson, because that's got a little car nozzle, hasn't it?
So no like dragging wires outside.
Exactly.
That's what happened last time when I cleaned the car. I broke the Hoover.
Oh, you did, yes.
Yeah.
And that's what. That's why we had to go and get the new Hoover.
Yeah.
But the new Hoover is cordless and it's got a nozzle which looks perfect for the car. So I'm going to look forward to that today. Cleaning the inside of the car. Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not going to be, but
We've got lots of housey, cleany jobs to do today. I can't wait. It's just what feels good in January, isn't it?
yeah.
Ryan, that's naughty. Ryan, don't do that.
You just got to give people
Being a
something
naughty boy. All these little guys are going to go off at the same time. He thinks he's dead funny. That's enough now.
Can't be first person.
Ryan,
Let's go.
we don't want chickens as well. We've got some batch cooking bits there, look, how good are they? Pyrex dishes for batch cooking. I thought this was amazing.
We'll use that once.
No, I am actually going to start doing eggs and crepes and stuff a lot more, omelettes and whatever. Look, you get this little, pan. There you go. So, this is the reason why I want the whole pan. Because you get this. You've seen it? For like pushing your eggs about and stuff. How cool is that? Oh, for God's sake, found more. Leave it now. Not funny anymore. Come on. If Seth were here, he'd be going mad.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Dad?
No, Dad. No. We don't like out like that. Oh, look. I love sloths. Oh, it's got a baby sloth as well. Oh, right. That's so cute.
That's
For pet, yeah.
The liqueur in it.
No, we are not doing it this month. Not in January. The best tinned chopped tomatoes in the world. Muddy pulpa.
Muddy pulpa. Polenta.
Polenta. Have I had that?
You know when we get
Oh, it's like mashed potato, but
not mashed potato.
not
yeah.
mashed potato.
Is it made from sweet corn?
I don't know.
Anyway, when we get seasoned
seasoned
meals,
meals,
sometimes
and it
there's
has
a chunk of polenta in it.
Yes, I know what you mean now. They've got your special mustard-free San Moutarde
San Moutarde.
mayonnaise.
Gotta have
No
that.
mustard.
Sam's. Without.
No, it's really useful. How many times do you drain something from a pan and don't want to mucky the colander? And you just clip that to the side of your pan and you do your draining. I think we need one. Fresh at this one, is it? Most of the time.
What, Aldi?
Yeah, fruit
Oh,
and
I'll
veg.
take you to a different one.
What? Fruit and
I'll
veg
take you
shop?
to a new Aldi today.
A new Aldi?
Woo! How exciting!
Where?
Mwansatu.
Ooh.
Yeah,
When
it's
did you
actually
discover
closer.
that then?
A while ago now.
Wow.
A while ago. It's the reason it's a bit crap
Exciting.
is because it's got zero parking. It's really crap for parking, but inside it's nicer food. I find better selection.
Let's go. Right then, we're going to a new Aldi.
And
Yes.
whilst we're in that neck of woods, you wanted to go to grass, didn't you?
I want to nip to grass, yeah, because there's like a retail park there where you've got like your, what would you say? Like your cheap homeware stores, what sells all your essential bits that you don't know you need, but
Your
you
B&Ms.
really need them. Yeah, like organisation bits and just cleaning products and just, that's what kind of mood I'm in. Wow, honey, that's one big monster shop.
Told you that were a good Aldi dinner.
I've loved shopping with you today. That is a little hidden gem, that one.
It is.
Much
Fresh.
bigger,
Big.
empty, undiscovered, I think.
And I'm starving.
We've got such a full boot. We've been to about, how many different shops? Probably like 7
7 shops. And
different shops. We went to pet shop, we went to various cheap homeware shops, we went to food shopping, different shops. Like the boot is full. It's 10 to 1. We fasted this morning, so we're both starving. And we've just pulled up on the drive and we're just like sat in silence. None of us want to get out and deal with responsibilities in adult life. But I was just thinking, when we do unload the food shopping, I was thinking, do you fancy this, right, for lunch? Maybe use my new pan with my new thing and make a bit of a, I don't know whether to make an omelette or a crepe, and then put like a circle of my goat's cheese, fry a circle of that, put that in the middle with some chopped up fried onions and chilli, and yeah, what do you think?
Sounds amazing. I just
That's what
don't know
I'm
if I've got the
fancying.
patience to even cook after emptying.
No, I'm going to cook it. I want to try out my new pan.
Well, you
to
get
make
on.
you one.
You need to get on with cooking then, while I get all bags out.
I might just start cooking. Shall we not put the food shopping away? Shall we actually eat first?
Sounds like a plan.
So I'll chop up some shiz, fry it, make me crepe, or I don't know, shall I do crepe or shall I do omelette? And then put that in the middle and like fold it over. Oh, I don't
Well, it's
know.
a crepe pan.
Is it a crepe pan?
Yeah.
So crepe is just egg, a bit of flour and a little bit of milk. Are you sure? Shall we have a go? Oh, and then there's cleaning the inside of the car, like I said I was going to do. Look at this. Oh, look at it. We bought some other little bits and bobs as well from Aldi. Because I have a shelf in our bedroom where I just keep putting bits for the kids, and then when it's the birthdays or something, I'm not stressing too much because I've already got a little stash. So I've started putting bits away for Seth's birthday already, and on Seth's birthday Nancy always gets a bit of something and vice versa, just because I've only got 2. So I'm starting to put a few bits away from her as well, because she's got a very unorganised Lego cupboard. So that'd be good, obviously. You know what, sugar? I got you some treats. I did. I got you some treats. Yeah, you're gonna love them. Right, I'm gonna give it a go. So this is flour, eggs, tiny bit of milk, and a little bit of grated cheese in there. Ready?
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You have to be quick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that grated cheese was a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, actually.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, looks fancy.
Is it? This is yours.
Is it? Oh, wow. Oh, check yo!
Oh my gosh. That looks a bit like a crepe, doesn't it? Right, I need to...
Come on then, serve me up.
Well, I'm going to fry you a goat's cheese. You want a goat's cheese frying?
Yeah, go on then. Ooh.
Yeah?
Probably a little bit.
Well, that ain't bad, that, for a little lunchtime, quick, like, mash up.
A quick mash up.
New doggy treats and doggy food. Thought I'd try these because my 2 love holding on to like a stick with the paws, but they're only dinky doggies, so thought I'd try those. And we got some new food. Cheaper to buy it in tins than it is the little tubs. Oh, and these ones as well. Little miniature sized bites. So we'll try them. Bath to the doggies whilst we're on this cleaning mission. Cleaning all round.
What are you doing? Look at that face. Look at that face.
You've had a lovely bath, haven't you? Hey, you're in the bath next. Yeah, you are. Because you're mucky. Look at your head.
Are you going in the bath?
Yeah?
Are you going in the bath?
Go. Go. Is that good? Ignore the rubbish on the table. I've still got a few Christmas bits and bobs that we're not yet finished with. Just packing bits away. I bought that actually. Don't know if it's much good or not because it's a bit flimsy, but anyway, I'm still on with the final bits of Christmas. New bits to show you. So, I love this, love it. It's by, I think it's It Cosmetics, yeah, that is It Cosmetics, isn't it? CC cream, oh, it's lovely, so nice, and it's SPF 50, so I thought that would be great for the summer months as well. And it's got so many health benefits. It's got hyaluronic acid in there and anti-aging. Yeah, it's just goodness. UV protection, loads of skin benefits. It's not just a foundation or CC cream. They didn't actually have many in stock, so I got shade medium tan, and it actually seems to be okay. It's slightly darker than my natural skin, but it's still quite nice and creamy and thin when it goes on, so it doesn't really matter. And I've been putting that on with a foundation brush. Then this is what I got for Christmas off my mum. I asked for it though because I'd seen quite a lot of influencers recommending this, and it's the Nars blusher. It's quite pigmented, so it's really nice, and I got the shade Taj Mahal, and it's just a nice deep corally tone. Right, here he's just been cleaning the car out while I did the dogs.
You've got to go in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Nancy's ballet wrap to be dry. She's got dancing tonight. Yeah, so that's really nice, love that. And this is what I tried for the first time last night. I picked this up from the airport. It's this brand. I've never had this brand before, but I've heard some great things about it, so I thought I'd try their Sleep-In BB mask, and it was lovely. It went on quite nice and silky and not too sticky or greasy or anything like that. It was lovely. It all just sunk into the skin. Energy Blast Night Face Mask, Baby Skin Effect. So I'll link that below if I can. That, I didn't show you that properly. My mum got me this for Christmas. I've not used it yet. But you pop it in the freezer. And yeah, so I cannot wait to try that. I'm gonna look like this, you know? How amazing. Let me know if you've got one of these. I'm very curious, can't wait to wear it whilst I'm chilling on the sofa on an evening. Then I just picked up some goodies from the airport. Accessorize had a huge sale on, 70% off, so much stuff. So I got these cute little hair clips. So they worked out very cheap because originally they were £8 and 70% off. Amazing. Again, 70% off, little cute bow on a clip. Thought that'd be nice in the summer. Half up, half down. Scrunchie, because you can never have too many scrunchies in your collection. Oh, I got some new Essie nail polishers, not from Accessorize, but they're just in the bag. I love Essie, so I like their natural colours. I do usually have the Fairy Tailor if I can be bothered to paint my nails, but this one's called Sony. And I just got a pink for the summer and a nice red and their best top coat. What else? Gotta go in like a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, got these cute earrings. Look at them. Lovely, 70% off again. And of course, my favourite, pink and green. Be wearing those in the summer months, no doubt. Anything else to show you? I think that's it. I will link what I can down below. And right now, I need to go and grab Nancy's dancing stuff. Do you want to try your new dog blanket? Got you a new one so that we can switch them for washing. Come on. Oh, you're so clean. Here, look. So can we wash now? Look at this one. Ready? Oh, girls, look at this. Shugs, look. This one's cosier because it's new. Oh,
What do you think to that? Is that nice? Oh, looks so cozy, don't it? Sylvie! Come on, Sylv! Oh, do you like it? Yeah! Do you want a treat? You treaty? Yeah, because we're going out now. Careful. Pop it there, look. You want one? Here you go. Yum. Good morning, everyone. This is me, back from the morning school run, just in time for the best coffee of the day, 9 AM coffee. Like, there's just something about that 9 o'clock coffee for me. It just hits better than any other coffee of the day. And it's funny as well, like I always know when it's 9 o'clock without even looking at the time, because my body is just saying, where's my coffee? Anyway, I've just got back from the school run. I have got a very busy week of mum life. This week I've been thrown back into it. I had the laziest time ever over Christmas at my mum and dad's, obviously. When I got hit with COVID and plans got changed, I went into full-on sloth mode. Honestly, I did nothing. And now I've come back and it's all go, go, go. So Ryan's now away. We had 4 days together, just as I was starting to feel like things were normal again. He's now gone away for a week, so I've got all the school runs and dancing runs to do, which is exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot for one person to do. School is half an hour away, which is annoying, but it's just one of those things. Like when we were house hunting, we knew kind of what areas we wanted to be in, but we didn't know where we were going to end up and where we were going to end up finding the house, if you like. So we put the kids in a school which we were told were really good, and we managed to get them in there. And some of our friends at the time, like estate agents and things, were like, wow, how have you managed that? That's a really good school. So that was good. And then we found this house, and one of the downsides was school was half an hour away, but it ticked all the other boxes. And you know, you've just got to make compromises, aren't you? When you're house hunting especially, there's never going to be one that ticks every single box. So the school one was the compromise that we decided to make. And yeah, there is a school in the village where we live, but they were already settled, they were already making friends, and it just seemed not very fair to move them again whilst they had all the change going on in their life at that time. So we just kept them there. Dancing is 40 minutes away, and I have got 8 school runs and 3 dancing runs to do this week. But it's Tuesday today, so I got Monday over yesterday. Dancing was last night. So, you know, just getting on with it. I'm not complaining. Maybe I am a little bit. No, there's nothing like getting back to it. Like, I've been doing my steps again, obviously, because I've been busy. So yesterday I did 14,000. I'm going to try and keep that up, because that's one of my little New Year goals, actually, just to keep up the steps, which doesn't usually seem to be a problem. But also I want to try and just get in the gym a little bit more and do like targeted workouts, because cardio is not really the problem with me. I always do well at moving and being busy, but I think as you get older it's quite important to just do more actual strength work to keep things tight. I don't know. I'm going to actually try and prioritise that. Maybe when life isn't quite so hectic next week, I'm going to try and actually time block my gym sessions and get them in place on certain days of the week. And rather than walking into the house and thinking, oh my gosh, there's so many jobs that need doing, I need to get cracking, I need to try and change my mindset where I go, oh my gosh, there's so many jobs that need doing, I better get myself in the gym so that I've got time to do them. Priorities, you know, because no one's going to die if the house is left a little bit untidy for a little bit longer. So that's something I'm working on. I've just sort of gone off here and started telling you my New Year's plans. Hope you don't mind. What else? So Ryan's working away. He's gone to Amsterdam for a couple of days and then on to Germany. So he'll be back on Saturday. He's just got some jobs finishing off there that he needed to go and sort. That's something else that is a bit up in the air as well this year. Like, he's so undecided what he wants to do because these jobs away now are a lot more hassle and there's so many more complications than there used to be. With materials, getting materials delivered, the extra complications and import taxes and things like that, and it's just very, very stressful, and he really enjoys the work that he does locally within France. So he's sort of in two minds at the minute whether to keep on the jobs on away or just focus more locally. I'd love him to focus more locally, obviously, because I like him being around, but I don't know, we'll see. I think what we said as well is it's about quality over quantity. Like, I use that rule a lot with... Sorry about that, guys, my battery completely went. I'm back. What was I talking about? So, New Year's thoughts, plans, intentions, things like that. I never like to put too much pressure on myself at the start of the year because I feel like there is just generally a lot more pressure on us to... There's just so many exercise and diet adverts and everybody's doing and planning, whereas you need to just take it at your own pace and your own time. So that's what I'm doing, although I do have some things that I just want to be more mindful of. Like, I think I was talking about Ryan's work. So we were just having a discussion saying that it's just about quality over quantity. Like, we always try and just be as busy as we can possibly be, and sometimes that's not the right way. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are achieving more. Sometimes you can spread yourself too thin, and that's what we're trying to be a little bit more mindful of this year. We just want to enjoy life a little bit more and not cram our heads too full. So quality over quantity. He'll make the decision whether he wants to keep the jobs on away or focus more here. We'll see about that. Other than that, obviously, like I said, I want to just be prioritising my exercise and time for myself a little bit more. Meals, I really want to try and get on top of the meals a bit more because we always dash around and everything's so fast paced. We tend to grab food out a lot more than I would like to. It's nice. The French food is absolutely delicious. You've got patisseries, boulangeries in every village. So it's very easy to grab food out, which is lovely. But I want to actually do that a little bit less so that we enjoy it more and it's a bit more of a treat. And just try and focus on food shopping and meal planning a little bit more. Like last night, I did the dancing run. We would usually grab food out. Whereas what I did is I made some fresh ravioli, chopped up some onions and lardons and did a bit of a sauce, and I made that prior to picking the kids up from school, so they had it in a tub each, took the tea with us, ate that before dancing rather than going out and grabbing something fast. And they didn't mind, it was absolutely fine. I took them a snack for after, it was all very organised, and I like that. You will have to excuse my extremely unprofessional vlogging skills today, guys. We have got a new camera and we've ordered some more batteries for it so that when the battery goes we can just change it over, but they've not arrived yet. So when the camera runs out we're having to like plug it in to charge it. I'm no good with all the tech stuff. So yeah, we've always used a GoPro for the chunk of our vlogging period. Which is amazing. I love it for activity and out and about and fast motion and stuff like that, but it's not the best vlogging camera for in the house with the lighting and everything. It's very HD, so when you're walking around the house vlogging yourself, it's not the best camera. It's better outdoors. So now we have got a actual vlogging camera, which is a Sony one. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'll find out and I'll link it down below. It's really good, but I'm just still finding my way with it a little bit. so excuse all the random footage. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of it really. Exercise wise, just try and focus more on that and get an actual plan together, and then meal planning and cooking and things like that. Yeah, just to have a look. Like, I've got some amazing cookbooks in there which I didn't realise I had, and just meal plan a little bit more and actually enjoy cooking and putting meals together. What else? Oh, house goals and things like that. So we've obviously still got loads to do on this house that we want to do, but no rush. The priority this year, I would absolutely love, we would both love to get the drive done. We've been saying it for ages. I think it'll just bring the house together, neaten things up. It's desperate for doing, but we need to get hooked up to the mains first. So we've got a septic tank. So yeah, it's just a big process and a huge expense because it is a very, very big job. So that would be an absolute dream if we can get that done this year. We've kind of said not to get distracted with other jobs around the house so that we can just focus on putting all our money to one side for that being done. So we'll see, that's the dream. Other than that, obviously this wall needs knocking through between the kitchen and this room, because I've never really put any like energy into this room. It's all very bare and minimal, and it doesn't really, it's a really hard room to style, and I don't want to focus on it too much knowing that we're going to be knocking through at some point, but that will probably be next year. So yeah, then there's other bits and bobs, like Rye's office could do with decorating. We want to wallpaper one wall and just give it a bit of a revamp in there. Then there's the upstairs flat, which it would be amazing to get the kitchen done up there. This is not all this year, by the way, obviously. But yeah, we'd love to get the kitchen done up there. And there's a couple of finishing touches that we need to do to the bathroom upstairs, like get a nice granite top and mirror and things like that. So yeah, the house jobs are obviously never ending. So we just keep plodding through with those. The garden as well is a never ending mission, but I quite enjoy that, especially in the summer. And yeah, that's pretty much my New Year's goals and thoughts for this year. Anyway, today I've got a little bit more sorting, organising to do. I need to organise Seth's drawers and wardrobes and things like that. Clean the windows, which is my world's worst job when it comes to the housework. I hate it. But they're filthy, so I need to just work my way along the French doors and clean them, the kitchen windows as well. And yeah, just going to be finishing off some housey bits today, guys. I have just about finished organising Seth's wardrobes, so he's going to be happy. I'll give you a quick look. This is a really handy little cupboard actually. These drawers were here when we moved in, so we just kept them because we thought they were really useful, and he doesn't seem to have much things that need hanging. You know, I don't think boys do. A lot of it's more folded clothes, isn't it? So we've got more smarter tops and shirts at the front, going into jumpers, going into hoodies, to light jackets, to bigger jackets. We don't keep shoes in the bedrooms anymore. I put them all in the armoire in the front room. Then the drawers, we've got little knickknacks in there, hats and accessories, short sleeve tops, long sleeve tops, jeans. He much prefers life in joggers, to be honest. We've got jogger drawer there, pyjamas and swimming gear. He actually starts swimming with school next week, so that will be good.
And I've even done his socks and pants, so he will be a very happy chappy. Then I ended up with just a little pile for charity that is grown out of, and when Ryan gets back we are going to have another little sort out in this room because he's got these shelves to go up. I got him these just before Christmas from Maison Demande. They're like heavy metal, and I don't know what you call this wood, it's very heavy, but I thought they would go nice in keeping with the theme of his room. So the plan is for these to go just above his gaming area here so that he can get all his pops and things put on his shelf how he wants them. I've just gave this furniture a clean, which is the devil. As beautiful as it is, it shows every little finger mark and every bit of dust. This was a really popular range from Next years ago. So I've got the big set of drawers, the slim one, I've got a bedside table. I had some more bits as well, but I sold it. And we managed to bring it over from the UK in the big Luton van without damaging any of it, which I was so shocked about because they do crack quite easily. I've cracked a couple of sets in the past, in previous years. I think the key is when you are putting the handles on to get little washers that sit behind the handles, because if you screw these on too tight it can shatter the glass. So I just changed all the handles because these used to be quite blingy handles, and luckily they ended up going really well in this bedroom. I just think they really work with the theme that we went for in here, so that was good. Time for my least favourite job and make a start on the windows. I'm going to start in Steph's room just because I've already started the cleaning in here, so why not finish it off. I can never find anything to get the windows good. They always seem to stay smeary if I use the usual glass cleaning, window cleaning products, things like that. So lately, or the last couple of times I've done windows, I wash them first. So in here we've got a bit of washing up liquid and some disinfectant, just like soapy water. I will wash them first, obviously wring the cloth out, and then go over them best I can with the squidgy. They are amazing. They do leave bits of streaks around the edges, but once you wipe it all off, I then just try and catch what I can with a dry cloth. And then once I've done all that over the windows, I get a very dry, fresh microfiber cloth, and I put the tiniest speckle of bleach on here. So literally it really needs to stay dry, just a tiny bit of bleach, and then I go over them with that. And the bleach, just a tiny bit, seems to get the final smears off. So hopefully it'll work again today. And there we have some much cleaner windows. Lovely. If they're still not right after that, if you've still got streaks, the best thing you can do is tell yourself F it, and just remember that perfection doesn't exist. Or you could actually get a professional window cleaner, but I much prefer option 1. And just like that, it's time to get the darlings from school. The day has gone nowhere, and I've not stuck to my New Year's goal today because I prioritised the windows over my gym session. But to be fair, my arms are feeling it, so that's fine. And I'm not starting properly till next week anyway, because I've got a hell of a busy week this week. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon in my next vlog. I'm going to try it for Wednesday as well this week, so fingers crossed, and I will see you then. Bye.